Behold, a virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel, God with us. Tellest good tidings to Zion. Get thee up into the high mountain. O thou that tellest good tidings to Zion, get thee up into the high mountain. Thee up into the high mountain. O thou that tellest good tidings to Jerusalem, lift up thy voice with strength, lift it up, be not afraid. Say unto the cities of Judah, say unto the cities of Judah, behold your God, behold your God. Say unto the cities of Judah, behold your God, behold your God, behold your God. O thou that tellest good tidings to Zion, arise, shine, for thy light has come. Arise, 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 shine, for thy light has come, and the glory of the Lord, the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee, is risen upon thee. The glory, the glory, the glory of the Lord is risen upon thee.
Welcome, everyone, to Just With. Sharley Dawn with you here once again, and I am blessed to step out of a little cocoon that we had kind of created as a show. And here today, I am blessed and honored. As you've heard, I'm sure what you heard was kind of confusing. You're like, so yes, okay. But anyway, yes, so it's classical, a classical episode. Let me first sit classically. Yes, it's a classical episode, and I'm blessed to be here with a classical, what do they call them? Classical artist, classical musician. Are they even called artists? I don't want to say the wrong terms so that I don't get blasted. Yes, so with me here is Precious. I will just let her say a few things about herself, and we continue.
So yeah, hi, my name is Kukunda Precious. Kukunda not Kakunda, not Kokunda. Kukunda, like to love.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, my name is Kukunda Precious. I am a recent graduate of Makerere University.
Woo.
I graduated with an honors degree in international business. Yes, I sing. I've been singing since childhood. I haven't stopped. I'm not about to stop.
And you will never stop.
Yes, I love God. I love singing for God. I love using the gift that He gave me. You know, they say, let everything that has breath praise the Lord. So you have the breath. In addition to the breath, you have the gift He gave you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Kukunda.
Yes.
Precious. Yes. But yes, so Precious, we have just had you singing a classical song. A classical song about the Virgin Mary. As this episode is for the women, and this is a women empowering episode, and we wish you actually a happy Women's Day.
Yeah, happy Women's Day.
And we pray that as you listen to what we are about to talk about, that you will be encouraged and blessed. To all the ladies out there, and of course the men behind those great ladies, we also pray that you're blessed by this. Precious, on that note, before we get into that, I had a question. Why classical music?
Classical music, there's a way it connects with your emotions. You know, you can just close your eyes and listen to a song and know what the person was talking about. You do not have to look at their faces. You just listen. The dynamics of the song alone, they show you what the person was feeling. You also feel it. Sometimes it, you know.
Can bring tears even.
Yeah. Sometimes you relate with the song. Maybe you're going through some situation in life. Then you're like, these words are also actually mine. Another thing about classical music, those harmonies. There's a way the harmonies are. They are way different from the church things we sing.
True. Very different.
You know, when you listen to some of those choirs, you'll hear people changing to a different key without the keyboard. They're like, oh, wow, how did they do this? And it's the whole choir, not two people, not three. The whole choir, all voices, all the four voices. Changing at once. And this is all in their head. You know, it helps you to understand what the message in the song is, not just singing. You must relate. So that when you know, when this harmony is changing like this is the message they are trying to tell us. If it's a somber kind of mood, you'll hear a different kind of harmony or the dynamics change. Yes.
My goodness. One thing I know about classical music, I'm sure all people out there have heard, is it can be hard. It can be not hard, but it can be a proper challenge. Challenging to learn and to mold it in yourself, because I also know sometimes that doing classical, I know also what you're saying, because I've had some classical music. Not that I'm a fan, a huge fan, like I'm listening every day, but the ones that I've had, my goodness, like you're right, like they literally put their emotions in especially the tune. You can tell that this person is angry, like they don't want to know, and then you can tell that someone is excited or is feeling witty or is feeling funny. You're actually right. Anyway, yes. So basically, I wanted to talk with you a little about empowering that person out there who would feel like they are down, especially a lady or a girl or But I wanted you to say something to that lady out there who has trials. It may not be classical music. It may be something that is hindering them from taking that step, that determined step to either maybe learning piano. It may not even have to be musical, dancing, or it may even be on more of a somber note, stepping up for themselves. Please tell us a little bit to that person.
So to that person out there, first of all, to be a lady, you start from down as you're a child. So as you're growing up, you need to find a way to build your confidence. If you stay in your me zone alone, that confidence may not build, and it may, when you're down there, you don't feel yourself, and then someone says something bad about you. You're immediately going.
Self-pity or down.
Yes. So first of all, you need to build that self-confidence. Each person has their own kind of way of building that confidence. You can start with the music itself.
Yes.
As you're singing slowly, you can join a band, join a small choir. Anyway, that's my part of confidence. But someone else may choose sports. Someone may choose to do debate. You start from small regions, but at the end of the day, you build the confidence, you get used, and they can call you internationally, and you can present your country. So you need to start by building your confidence. And when you build your confidence, you'll know that you can actually do anything. You set your goals, and you can do them, and you know that Christ can help you do what? Do everything through him. All things are what?
Possible.
Yes.
True.
Then there's this verse I would like to give them. This is Proverbs chapter 31, verse 25. It says, "She is clothed with strength and dignity. She can laugh at the days to come." The New Testament already affirms that Christ is there. He gives us the strength to go through everything. So now they are telling us that we are clothed with strength and dignity, and you can laugh at the days to come. It is in our nature as humans to worry about tomorrow.
True, that is true.
But sometimes you need to take a day.
And take a step.
You're busy thinking, I've not yet done this, But have you sat down to know that, I actually did this. I prayed to God to do this, and it's done. Because I remember, I thought high school would never end.
Didn't we all though?
All those 6 years, you're like, am I going to still be in this dormitory? Am I going to survive? Will I repeat classes? But you still go to that chapel and you're like, God, I want to finish. Then you finish. The results come. Then you're just enjoying VAC. Even in VAC, you have things you want from God. You're like, now God, I need a job. I need to be getting small money. Or God, I want to go to this university. I want to move out of Uganda.
Grows bigger and bigger.
Then campus comes. You're like, now God, I need to finish campus. But have you sat down to remember what God has done for you before?
Yes.
You went through all those years in high school. That was God. It was not by your own strength. It is God who clothed us with what? That strength and dignity, just like I've read. Yes, it was God. It is still God. It will always be God. So to that person out there, it begins with you, and you need to be confident. You have to try and build yourself, make something out of yourself. Do not just depend on other people all the time. You're like, this has happened. Mommy will be there. Or my sister will be there. Or my brother will be there. Or my friends are there for me.
It starts with
you. It starts with you. You need to have a goal. You're like, maybe at the end of this year, I need to have done this. So that when people are seeing you by the end of the year, they're like, but that girl is a hardworking person. Sharley has done what? She's building her music career slowly. You know, it starts small, yes. But there's that person out there fearing, and they're like, Singai started with her at that time.
Yes. That makes
and
sense.
as you build it, your confidence is growing. More people get to love your content. More people want to listen from you. You also get to minister to God's people. There's that one person who will listen to a song you're singing, and they're like, oh, this is mine. This is my message.
Yeah.
Yes. So be confident. It starts with you, and trust God.
Yeah.
There's nothing that you're going to do by yourself.
Exactly. Wow. I usually have a lot to say after. But this time, I think she has said everything, literally. Some of the words that she was saying, the sentence, when a sentence starts and it ends there, it comes out of my mouth, or it's just in my head and I know what she's saying. But yes, to that lady, to that girl, to that person out there who has had that problem, especially of self-confidence, maybe self-pity, you're feeling something, especially that is keeping you down, get up and start. As she has said, one step at a time. It doesn't matter how small the step is. I was a leader in my high school, and we had a motto, but I'm not exactly sure. I remember the name of the word, but its meaning was 1% better every day, or 1% better as time goes by, or every day. But basically, all I'm saying is, even if it's 0.1 and you're doing it daily, give it a short time. Give it a few years. You will be where you want to be, and you will not realize you're there. Actually, the slow progress is actually the most steady one. So, yes. So, basically, as she has said, just take it a step at a time. You had something to say?
Yeah, there's something I forgot. Another thing we should try to avoid is comparing ourselves to others. What you were yesterday should not be what you are today.
Yeah.
Do your best to improve the person that you were yesterday, so that by tomorrow, I'm like, there's a change.
Yes.
But if you just keep looking at other people, you're like, this one has already been, she's already there. This one has the confidence. How did she get there? Am I ever going to be that person? Build yourself. Each person has their own timing. You all can't die today.
Yeah, that's true.
Even when Jesus comes, you don't know what his program is. So each person has their own timing. God has a timing for everything you do. So if you're like, the other one is already far. There are times I sit and I probably don't have something.
Yeah.
And then I'm complaining. Then when I'm passing the road, I see a child sleeping on the road. I'm like, why was I complaining?
Yeah, who am I to complain?
I have a roof over my head. Probably someone will buy for me supper. But there is that child who is saying, if it rains, I'm dead. Or I don't know my parents. I don't even know whether I'll ever get to meet them. You're trying to clean cars on the road to get money. We are walking, we can see, we can hear.
Yeah.
On Wednesday, Friday, last week, we had, there was an event, a kind of summit at Golf Course Hotel with Bible House. And it was for those blind people that are disabled.
Yeah.
And I looked at these people. They are playing so well. Young as they were, primary level.
Wow.
And you're playing a trumpet.
What?
You're not seeing what you're playing.
But you're playing.
You're playing the trumpet. You guys sound so nice.
Wow.
But
you didn't let that
just
hinder you.
You're like, what? So if a blind person can do this, you who God gave both eyes, what can you do about it? So you take each step at a time, know that you have your own timing, and be grateful for what you have.
Wow. That is true. This conversation can just go deeper and deeper if we let it. But because of time, I think let's stop there for today. Thank you so much, Precious, for gracing us with your presence. I think that will be all for today. Be blessed, and thank you for watching.
Bye.
Bye.